MEWTWO, a deck I'm sure you're all quite familiar with by now, might have just gotten a serious upgrade in the form of 4 brand new cards. First of all, we have Mew, a Pokemon that makes a fantastic early game frontliner as it comes with a supporter to avoid giving your opponent any points, and also comes with a fantastic attack of its own that can mimic any hard hitters your opponent tries to play. Then we have Leaf, which is a major upgrade for the deck as it allows MEWTWO to retreat for 0 energy, which is huge as unlike with X speed, retreating MEWTWOs can still keep 2 energy on them, ready for Gardevoir to boost it back up to 4 for your one-shot. And finally we have a Mythical Slab, which essentially makes the deck an 18 card deck instead of a 20, with a very high chance for it to just draw 1 card, making getting a hold of your stage 2s hopefully just a little bit more consistent. Overall, MEWTWO, an already scary deck, just became terrifying. Alright, so let's jump into some games. So originally I was hoping to show 2 Mews in this video rather than the 1 Mew X, but I'm not super convinced that you even need 2 Mews anyway. I'm pretty sure 1 Mew might even be optimal for this deck. Considering Mew is still not the star of the show, that's still going to be MEW2. Mew's more of a tech card that has a unique ability you can use later on in the game, or a nice little shield you can use as a frontliner early on in the game, so such as right now. Especially considering the new trainer or the new supporter can lift him out at any time. You don't particularly want him to be the star of the show because you're using a lot of mana on him, then swapping him out. I don't know, it seems a bit weird. But he's certainly a great frontliner early on while you're trying to stack up your, or stage up your Gardevoir, or however you pronounce this thing. Gardevoir? Something like that? I think the main new buffs to this deck are definitely the new supporter that allows you to swap out your MEWTWOs for, 2 less. Considering now, it doesn't screw up the mana cost issue. Because before, when you'd swap it out with an X speed, you take Mew down to 1 mana, and then when you swap him back in, you can't use the boost from this card to put it up to 4 again. Now you can, because you can have only reduce it by 1. I think we're going to stack... I'm going to put 1 on Mew. We'll see what we draw first. Slab. Also, Slab essentially makes this deck an 18 card deck now, which is kind of crazy. Oh my god. Alright. It's fine. It's just under 50% chance for that to happen most of the time. So I guess to be fair, when you use things like Pokeballs as well, you do lower that chance even more. Okay, let's put the other Mew down, why not? Alright, nice little 20 damage. And I guess we'll start stacking MEWTWO. Hopefully we can get this guy upgraded before this dude gets to his stage 2, or we're going to be in a lot of pain, because he's going to just blast that thing every turn. Articuno, sure. Misty's the scary one. Sabrina. Do I want to fully stack the Mew? Probably not, right? I think Mew's just gonna chill at the front line for a bit. Might have to retreat him soon anyway. God, second Articuno. Oh god, here it is. Here comes the coin toss. Oh my god. Oh, it's only 1, but that's still enough for him to now do 80 damage to me. Very cool. He's gonna retreat that? He is, okay. I mean, the 40 damage is enough to force me to retreat out, right? I mean, unless he has Giovanni, we live the attack. Do we risk it? Do we risk the Giovanni? It'd be nice if we had the swap for later on, because then we could just swap this out for another... I don't know. This is so painful, actually. gonna use Sabrina, because he puts in, like, the bigger guys. I can at least take, or force him to use an extra mana next turn to swap it out, unless he has an X speed. Which he didn't use an X speed last turn, so I'm assuming he doesn't have one this turn. I think that works out fine too. So now, if I can just try to keep swapping these guys around, and hopefully he doesn't have Giovanni. Actually, Giovanni wouldn't be useful because he can, of course, this thing does 10 damage to the bench, right? So this Mew's like guaranteed dead. That's fine. I think that's even particularly helpful for him because he can do. It was going to do 10 damage to the bench anyway, so. And we just need to kill this thing to win. So what do we do? Mew survives. Mewtwo survives an attack, and if he survives an attack, then yeah, I just win, right? Leaf is going to be very useful, because it means if he tries to Sabrina me, I can just swap back out. I like a Sabrina of my own, though, but it's probably fine. Can I retreat the Articuno? Yeah, this is fine. Because now I have Leaf to swap back in my boy. And this is what I mean by Leaf being so goddamn good in this deck. Yeah, Benny's donezo. Damn, not a bad replay. Winning against a successful tossed Misty. To be fair, it was only for one, but you get the picture. Got to use Mew, got to use the other new card, got to use all three new cards in this one, just didn't use the new Mew supporter. And he's out of here. Alright, that's a pretty good replay. Alright, let's see what we get for game number 2. Hoping for some more meta-y sort of games today, considering this deck should theoretically be a very, very strong build. So if I'm just out here bullying some just random stuff, then yeah, it wouldn't look too good for replays. Although bullying a successful Misty is definitely a good enough replay. Alright, once again, drew the Mew. I do like doing that, because it means that we can show it off in the video. Because it is the new card. Don't really want to show replays where I don't draw Mew. Mew being 1 mana is also kind of nice, because it means that we can start hitting early. Alright, no Pikachu yet. MEW2. I think we kind of want to hit the other one there, not gonna lie. This hand is very much looking for a certain Pokemon. Damn, him stacking first is gonna be a little bit sketch. Stacking mana first, that is, or energy. I need to stop saying mana, I really do. I say it in every video, and I get like 15 comments all just like, all calling it out. My bad, guys. Alright. Ow. Man, it's literally the same as if he didn't evolve, it doesn't really change nothing. It gets 10 extra damage. And there's the scary card. Ow. Oh, he's gonna start hitting Mewtwo? Sure, I guess. It is a whole lot of absolutely nothing. Start hitting Mewtwo. I guess he finds to, what, Sabrina it out or something? It's going to take a lot of turns on this to do that. Yeah, I guess he does plan to Sabrina it out. And we are drawing absolutely no of these guys. Come on, where's my Rolts at, man? Oh my god! This is, not looking so hot. Hey, there's a Rolts. So now things are getting very sketchy. Nah, I don't know if he's holding on to... He might be holding to a Sabrina, because he seems to be, planning something. Let's just red card him. I mean, the odds of him having a Sabrina and a basic in hand are quite low now, I would say. He still needs another basic to do 90 damage. Damn, he's really just gonna keep hitting it. Actually, another Rolts here might be useful. I mean, we win the trade. We kill this thing before he kills my Mewtwo. It's all that really matters, right? Because now I do 30 damage to it next turn, because I can copy its ability. With, Garman? Gardevoir? Which that is a very low Mewtwo. Alright, gonna copy this Thunder Spear to bop this Zebra. Might as well evolve this one too. Alright, now he's in a very sketchy spot because if he puts in Pikachu, he's just dead. I think his game plan of slowly lowering this thing's health down didn't really work too well, I don't think. Unless he has some sort of other back row hitting card? Or some way to kill the Mew really quickly? We have two ways to swap out the Mew anyway. Oh, we can just Sabrina. We can just Sabrina him, right? Sabrina. Just use the one energy cost to revoke. Oh, we can literally put in this thing too. Yeah, there's the Pikachu. Retreat. Put a Mewtwo. And yeah, he's donezo. Not sure about this replay. I think I'm gonna use it, but this guy seemed to just really think he was going to win that. The slow and painful 30 damage a turn to Mewtwo. He thought that was a good game plan. Anyway. Later, bitch. Alright. I did say I wanted a meta matchup, but that is certainly a meta matchup, so I guess we'll use that for the video. Alright, so still hunting for a juicy replay. Looking for some absolute banger. It's good the first two replays have got Mew used, because that does that is what we want to show off in the video. Hope you guys are appreciating my Mew coin as well. Alright, so let's see what we got. So we're missing a Rolts. Marshadow, okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this card yet. It does seem like a very good card, but I'm not really sure what build I'm going to put it in yet. Right, Mythical Slab, hitting a Mew. We're just going to dump down real quick. I'm gonna take one card out of his hand. Yeah, I'm not really sure what deck to put this in yet. It's definitely a good card, but the issue is you have to play it in a fighting deck, which is... I mean, there are a couple of okay ones in the game, but they're not insane. Monkey. Alright, maybe that's where I should play it. I'm gonna swap it in. Ow, that's gonna hurt, actually. Oh, he puts the mana on that one. He's not gonna tap me with the monkey, at least? That surprises me. Do I swap the MEW in? He doesn't kill it in 2 hits, though. No, I think I just start stacking this guy. I think we just start stacking him. He does 100 damage. I think it has both variations. I think I kind of like this card's card art more than the alt art anyway. It's a bit more colourful in this one. Ow. I'll kill it with MEW now if I wanted to. Does 10 damage to itself? MEW lethals it. Oh, never mind. Never mind, it was just a prank, bro. Right, kind of looking for a Ralts at some point. There's a Ralts. You're taking a shit ton of damage if I bop this thing. Absolute royal shit ton. Is that even that bad though? How bad is it to take a shit ton of damage? Could just pass a turn. Nah. I think it's probably fine. So we take a bunch in response, but then we can swap it out for the MEW. MEW hits it once, then when he swaps in this card, that doesn't even one-shot the MEW. Then we can swap back in for... At that time, hopefully this thing will be fully stacked. So I think we should be fine. Ow. I guess I would like another basic, just in case he wants to Sabrina me, because Sabrina would be the only sort of counter to our little game plan here. Not so good. Oh shit, I was gonna use Leaf, wasn't I? Ah, that's awkward. I was gonna use Leaf. Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. That's very awkward, actually. Ah, shit. You might have just screwed ourselves, boys. I think we still do it, though. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just try to win off MEW. Is MEW winning here? I don't know, let's find out. Slight misplay there. Actually, pretty major misplay, but maybe MEW by itself just wins. Because he one-shots this now. But then that boosts the attack of the MEW that's going to hit him. Then MEW one-shots him in response. Yeah, I think MEW can carry this one. Screwed up our own game plan. God, my brain is just gigantic. Right. There you go. Have that. Have one of these. Sure, we can start stacking you up too. And this card should get the damage boost for having my own Pokemon knocked out. Alright, 120. He can't even hit it yet, because he hasn't got enough mana. Or energy. I literally one-shot that thing, because it's weak to it. That 30 damage on it is enough for me to bop it. I don't know if he realizes that yet. I can even just use the 20 if he uses the attack. Oh, yep, he's just Dunzo. He is in fact Dunzo. Is there any BMing we could do here? We could swap that in. Nah, there's no BM we could do. We'll just give this thing a billion mana. Alright. And there we go. Not a bad little replay. Slight little misplay there, but I guess it shows Mew doing carrying instead of MEWTWO, which is probably a bit more exciting anyway, so yeah, not a bad little replay. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Still plenty of new Pokemon videos coming out with the new packs over the upcoming days, so look forward to that. I think the next one I'm going to do is going to be a Blaine video or some sort of a fire deck, because that deck seems also really good, so I want to cover that one. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and subscribe. Hope you see you in the next one. Laters.